And so even though there have been many in Scripture that have compromised, there were always some that had a commitment to Christ and would not compromise even under the greatest pressure. I gave you a story a few weeks ago about the 3 Hebrew boys. Here's what, I don't think I gave you the background that brought it up, but King Nebuchadnezzar and with some men trying to trap the 3 Hebrew boys because they didn't like their commitment to Christ. So they knew they were going to pray every day. So what they did, they went to the king and said, "King, why don't you build this big idol statue? It'll be symbolic of you. And we're going to tell everybody that they must bow down to the image of the king." They were trying to trap the 3 Hebrew boys because they knew they weren't going to do it. They built the image. Nebuchadnezzar said, "Everybody come down. I want you all to see my image and I want you to bow down to it." They found out the 3 Hebrew boys wouldn't do it. So Nebuchadnezzar said to them, "Y'all will not bow down to my image?" And they said, "King, we respect you and we honor you. If you're going to throw us in the fire, our God is well able to deliver us. So no, we will not bow to your image." In other words, go and put us in the fire. We put in our trust in God. Do what you feel like you got to do, but we ain't bowing to your image. See, everybody needs to have some boundaries to where you say, "I ain't going to do that." And there are too many Christians that don't have boundaries in their lives. You don't have standards in your life, and you cross lines every day against God, and you don't think it means nothing or that it doesn't matter because we don't have commitments to God. Ooh, it's done got quiet in here. And so they wouldn't do it. They would not compromise. Most of us would have said, let's face it, if we facing that heat and then he turns it up 7 times harder and we about to go in, you know what most people would do? "Well, King, I done had a change of mind. That heat is a little bit too hot up in there. What you want me to do? Where you want me to bow?" And many of you don't realize you're committing that today with this world. You are bowing down in agreement to idols. It may not be to a big old tall statue, but the beliefs of the kingdom of darkness, many of you are bowing down to. I told you it's going to get hot up in here. We rather bow than to trust God to bring us out of it.